John Drake's one, because John is airline pilot.
Oh, mate, Dawn's his day.
Who owns the flight airplane and will display the airplane. Great job demands that he is all over the world, because I suspect you're long haul, John, or a bit of it.
I'm short haul at the moment, yeah, but I used to be long haul. I must just say, Peter, that the fact that this aircraft is flying is testament. He's working today, he's also an airline pilot, but he's the guy who drove the project. We bought it as basically part of college 2.5 years ago. And this is brand new project, flying helping and then we would hope to be playing ourselves this year, but because of work commitments, we've been able to do that. So we've got, right, as you can see, one of the finest warbird display pilots in the country. The thing about the Harbour that's unusual compared to some of the more powerful aircraft you'll see here, such as Spitfire and the Hurricane, is that although the engine is quite powerful, it's a very heavy aircraft, so Rod has to be very careful how he manages the energy in the aircraft. So he's able to do very complex manoeuvres such as loops and half cubits at the moment. A barrel roll. And the very loud noise you can hear is actually the engine. It's propellers because of the high power settings and the speed of the propellers turning. The tips are going supersonic, so they're like mini sound waves. And it's a great sound barrier. About this aircraft as well is that it's one of the aircraft today that you can actually fly yourself. It has a certificate of public transport, which means that members of the public can come up with an instructor and experience for themselves what it was like to fly one of these World War II aircraft. If you feel that you want to do that, please get in touch with the Real Flying Company. Here at Shoreham, they have a tent which the Harbour is parked outside of. They also have a stop, which is an aerobatic biplane, the famous Chipmunk, and the very powerful Extra 300. You'll see that flying again later today with Justin Gorman and Guy Westgate in the glider sequence.
That's John Drake with that information. There's a jump ask a few questions. Power almost around about 550 horsepower. That's what you're trying to do. 600. Now this one takes this SNJ. Alright. And actually in that configuration, not actually the showing on the 330 again. It takes so much money on getting everything else like this. That's why I can't agree. It's almost what you were saying. A lot of that era makes that same colour, of course, so on and so forth. But Rob Dean, of course, are very
new now. The aircraft is available at Shoreham for members of the public to experience what it's like to fly a World War II aircraft. Fancy it goes today or at any time, please contact the Real Flying Company. And if the harbour's not for you, there's plenty of other aircraft as well that you may like to fly. Let me just say one more thing. I'd like to dedicate this display to a friend of ours, Mr. Ray, who was goodbye in the war and without getting to the air so long. He sadly passed away earlier this year. He was a lovely gentleman and we took him flying in the Harvard, and although he was about 83, when he got into the aircraft I flew with him and he was just like he'd never been out of the cockpit of a World War II aircraft. And we had the honour of flying the display at his funeral earlier in the year. So Rob's coming in now, looks like he's making a landing from here. It's just gone down. Very difficult conditions today, as has been said by many others with a strong crosswind. Normally at this point we'll be flying at about 100 miles an hour or so. With the wind pushing him along, we're going a bit quicker than that now.
And have already spoken with the Curtis aircraft company in the States for the production time. However, the production capability was not there. And that's when, of course, the boss of North American got to hear about it. A beautiful looking airplane, a very functional fighter, and you may have noticed